Welcome to your Optavia Lifebook audio channel. Today I'm going to be reading to you from Element 5, Part 4. My name is Christy Baker and I am an independent Optavia health coach, and I'm so glad that you're here because that means that you are taking personal responsibility for your health and well-being, and you're taking some time for yourself to learn and grow. So I'm super proud of you, and I know that your coach is as well. Before we get started, if you could take just a quick second and push the like button down below and subscribe so you know when the next video is coming out. All right, let's jump in. Today we're going to be starting our reading on page 142. The last video we talked a little bit about improving our relationships. And so today we're going to start off by talking about avoiding traps within those relationships. Here we go. One of the key areas that you are going to have to work on is family members, friends, and others creating scenarios that are well intended but put you in a position that would create behavior that is not supportive of your new path and story. We all have a well-meaning grandmother that makes our favorite pie and expects us to eat everything that we're served. It is important to use your new skills here to address a potential relationship issue if you say no. Remember, the offering is the other person's expression of love or gift to you, and they may not have the same mindset as you. The best thing that you can do is politely explain why you are choosing not to eat the pie. I recommend a big hug and I appreciate the thought, and I love you if it's appropriate. You can also ask them to respect your request to support you because it is very important to you. Also, to give you strength, you can even share with them from your why from element 1, being clear on why you're here, which explains all the important reasons why you're making these changes. If they truly love you, they will get it. And if they don't, they should be considered an accomplice. The environment around us shapes our daily behavior. This section has two main categories. We'll first look at the places of support to assist you on your journey, and then we'll explore the underlying structure of your environment. Support can come from many different places, and I'm here to coach you and assist you. Beyond the help that I can provide, the idea of being coached or part of a group may be appealing to you, or you may be more comfortable as a self-help individual. Remember, this is your new adventure, and you need to proceed at your pace and comfort level. That said, there's a lot of evidence that having a variety of sources of influence and assistance in this type of journey can enhance your chances of success. My experience has shown that we all learn in different ways, but there are some important catalysts to enhancing your ability to master your new habits. Learning and practicing are important. And as you have probably heard about the 10,000 hours that are required to achieve mastery of a particular action, that part is often overlooked. The part that is often overlooked is the deliberate practice makes the difference. This is best accomplished by using accurate mindfulness, feedback, coaching, and deliberate practice. I'm going to show you a diagram in just a moment. It talks about, first we have unconscious incompetence. And that's really where we're an amateur. We don't have the skills yet, and we're not even aware of all the things that we need to work on. Then we move to conscious incompetence. We don't have those skills mastered, but we are now aware that we want to work on them, but we're practicing them. From there, we move to conscious competence. That's where we're aware of it and we've mastered those new skills. And from there, we end up at the unconscious competence. And that's where we don't even have to think about it. It's just part of our normal routine. An example would be like if you were a client of Optavia, those first 3 days when you were really getting into the program and understanding how to use the fuelings and the water and the timing. At first it felt probably a little overwhelming and you were just trying to figure out the system. but by the end of your first week, it felt much more part of your normal routine, and you were able to proceed through that without too much thought. So let me show you that diagram. And that diagram is on page 143 if you want to go back and look at that later. Stage 1, unconscious incompetent. This is our starting point, and we may have some ideas about how to transform a particular habit of health, but it's usually incomplete. We also have not shown any ability to consistently perform a certain skill or behavior. Stage 2, conscious incompetent. By reading Dr. A's Habits of Health and through feedback from others, you are now aware of what you need to accomplish the skill or habit. Stage 3, conscious competent. Through implying the installation of tools and using your life book and having the support of a coach or some other form of assistance, you are learning and repeating the new skill and habit, which you are transforming your behavior in an effective way. And stage 4, unconscious competent. This is the point when the skill, ability, or habit is fully installed and you can do it without thinking. You are being transformed by your behaviors to create and support your optimal health and well-being so that you can reach your goal and that it lasts a lifetime. This is the goal of the transformational system, to allow you to take full authorship of your health and life and for you to become the dominant force of your life. The Habits of Health transformational system is designed to move you through the 4 stages in a logical fashion. Its design will go a long way to help provide information and skills, which will in turn provide feedback, coaching, and some great tools. In addition, I highly recommend that you seek additional support as you practice and achieve the goal of mastering your new habits and behavior. Having like-minded people around you is a powerful motivator. Whether you are best served by a drill sergeant, a cheerleader, or an occasional encouraging word from a friend, it's nice to be around people who desire to improve their health and live their lives alongside of you. Beyond the Habits of Health transformational system and your close friends or family, there are many powerful influences that you can use to help you become a strong, unconscious competent in your health and life. Throughout the book, I will refer to the robust community that I have helped design and build to provide an amazing supportive network of people who have developed a culture of optimal health and well-being. This dynamic social structure has already affected the lives of over 1 million people. In this structure of Optavia, of which I am the co-founder, we offer guidance of a coach who uses the Habits of Health transformational system to assist people on their journey to optimal health. Think of coaches as the fellow travelers who have decided to help others as well as themselves to become a higher version of themselves. If you are a part of our community, I hope you're taking full advantage of your coach as a caring partner that can play a vital role in your transformation. Also, our community is a rich environment of support, role models, and knowledge and common goals. It also values many more intangibles that connect and enhance the experience. I have found that clients who are plugged into our community have a much higher rate of success. If you're alone, then you fail alone and potentially might give up. But if you're plugged into our community and you fail, you are encouraged, inspired, and reminded that this is simply just a temporary setback, and by continuing, you will build the ability to succeed. It also leads to many people who have also decided to become coaches and help themselves as they assist the people that they work, play, and socialize with to develop better health and share a higher state of well-being. Thank you for joining me today. This was Element 5, Part 3, and we're going to end on page 145. But thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you next time.